Here now with Jenna Hoff and a victory for Glenwood to advance to the regional championship. Jenna, thoughts on tonight's game?
I felt like we did really good on the defensive end that led to good transition buckets. So I feel like we just executed our defense really well.
And talk about that start you guys had, getting up to that 27-0 start. Is that something you guys want to build upon in the future?
Oh, definitely. Our biggest goal for this year is to improve on the defensive end. So we've been practicing a new defense in practice. So I feel like we went out there and did it really well.
Yeah, and then you got it really going offensively in the second half, leading the team with 16 points. What was working for you tonight?
Mostly kind of just my threes, and then my teammates were getting me good passes inside, so easy free throws.
And talk about that moment in the game. Keely Dirks goes down, and you guys have to stay focused and get back out there and finish the rest of the game. How tough is that?
It was hard, definitely.
And what were you guys saying to each other to keep yourselves motivated and focus on the game?
I know it sucks seeing, because obviously she's one of their best players. They're one of their starters, so we just kind of went out there, we prayed for her, just played through it, I guess.
And now moving on to the championship, how do you feel like your team has kind of come together in that locker room?
We've came together a lot just as a team, playing as a team, and I feel like we've showed that on the floor.
What will be the upcoming days like for you preparing for your game on Tuesday night?
Lots of film, seeing what we're working with.
Congrats, Jenna.
Thank you.
Here with head coach Brian Rasmussen, a victory for Glenwood to advance to the regional championship. Thoughts on tonight's game, coach?
Hey, we came out. I was really excited about the way we started. Good things happen. That's a team that shoots the ball really well, and so we tried to mix things up a little bit. Did some things defensively that we don't normally do. We didn't want them to get comfortable with anything on their offensive side, because they can certainly shoot pretty good from the outside.
Yeah, and talk about that start, 27-0. What were you pleased with the way your team started tonight?
Well, I thought they did a good job of mixing it up, so transitioning from one defense to the other, and I thought we did a great job on the boards tonight, and that I think was a big key in that 27-0 or 25-0 run, whatever it was, to start the game off. So,
talk about that moment in the game. Lewis Titan goes down and Keely Dirks, and how did you keep your team focused in such a tough situation like that?
It's pretty tough. Keely's a good kid. I've known her for a long time, and it's tough when anybody goes down, but somebody that plays as hard as she does and just goes. You never want to see that, but I think Jenna said it as well. As a team, we kind of went over the side, prayed a little bit, and hopefully we hope for the best for her and hope she has a quick recovery.
And what's been such an unprecedented season? What have you been pleased with the most on what your team's improved upon to now get to this point?
I think, we've had some ups and downs. I think when we have had a low, I think our ability to recover from that and turn around from that and learn from it has been tremendous. We certainly tried to take our schedule and beef it up a little bit, and we had a lot of tough games on our schedule this year, and I think when things didn't necessarily go that way, the way we wanted them to, I think we learned from those situations. So I'm excited about that probably the most throughout the season.
Congrats on the win, coach.
Hey, thank you.